Hello everyone, thank you for being here with Simply Crochet. Today I have this really pretty pattern using the shell stitch. It is a 3 double crochet shell stitch, and this is a wonderful beginner pattern. It's very simple and yet so beautiful, and it is the same on both sides, so it can be used for all types of projects. And today I am using this beautiful kind of yellow, like a canary yellow yarn, I think. I'm not sure what the name of it is. And of course, this is the same cotton yarn that I got at Hobby Lobby. I think it's called I Love This Cotton. And I am loving this brand. It is just so easy to work with and so soft. So anyways, let's get started on this beautiful, beautiful stitch. To begin this stitch, you will be doing multiple of 4 chains to start your foundation row. On this sample, I will be doing 20 chains. So you can pause the video right now to do your number of chains or the 20 chains I will be starting with. Now that you've completed the number of chains, we can begin our first row. And in this first row, we will be doing a double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll yarn over, insert your hook, draw up a loop, yarn over, go through 2 loops, and yarn over and go through the remaining 2 loops. Then you will skip a chain, and then you will do a single crochet in the next stitch. You will skip the next chain, and then you will do 3 double crochets in the next stitch. And this will be the pattern across this first row. Is 3 double crochets, skip a chain, a single crochet, skip a chain, and 3 double crochets. At the end of this first row, you should end with 2 chains left. You will skip a chain and you will do 2 double crochets in that last chain. And that is the first row. Now we will chain 1 and turn your work. We will do a single crochet in the top of that first double crochet. So here's your double crochet. You will do a single crochet in that stitch. You will skip the next stitch, which is the top of that next double crochet. You will skip that stitch, and then in this stitch, which is the single crochet from the previous row, you want to do 3 double crochets in that stitch. You will skip this next stitch, which is the double crochet, and you will do a single crochet in the middle of the next double crochet, which is, you have your 3 double crochets from the previous row. You will do a single crochet there. You will skip the next stitch, which is that next double crochet, and then you will do your 3 double crochets here. Now you're at the end of this row, and you have the 2 stitches left, which is the top of that double crochet, and then you're turning your chain 3, your turning chain, and you want to do 1 single crochet in the top of the turning chain, not in the stitch, but in the top of that turning chain. So you do a single crochet there, and that is how row 2 is. Now we will do row 3 by chaining 3 and then turning our work. once you turn your work, you're going to do a double crochet in the first stitch here, which is a single crochet from the previous row. So you want to do a double crochet there, and then you will skip this next stitch, this double crochet, and then you will do a single crochet again in the middle of that shell stitch. The shell stitch is the 3 double crochets from the previous stitch. So you will skip that first one, and in that middle one you do your single crochet. You will skip the next stitch, and then in the single crochet you do your 3 double crochets. There are so many various patterns for the shell stitch. This is an easy one for beginners to start and just get comfortable with the shell stitch, and it just forms such a really pretty pattern, and this would look just beautiful for any type of crochet project, you know, from blankets to scarves to sweaters. It's really versatile and can be combined with all types of projects. Now we're at the end of row 3, and again you should end up with the 2 stitches here, which is the top of that last double crochet and then the single crochet you began. So you will skip this stitch above that last double crochet, and then you will do 2 double crochets in that single crochet. And that's how pretty that stitch looks. It really, again, is back to basics with a shell stitch. However, it's just so pretty. And you would consecutively repeat rows 2 and 3 for this beautiful pattern. And so on this one, you would go back to row 2 by chaining 1 and turning. And then you would do your single crochet in that first stitch. You will skip this next stitch, which is the top of that next double crochet, and then you would do your shell stitch, the 3 double crochets. Again, it's repeating rows 2 and 3. And then skip the next double crochet, and in the middle of the previous shell stitch you're doing a single crochet, and jumping over to that single crochet from the previous row you're doing your 3 double crochets, your shell stitch. And that is how pretty that pattern is. I'll be right back. Here we are with our sample piece, and look how beautiful it is. Again, as I mentioned, this is just going back to basics, and this is a basic shell stitch, and this is a pattern for this particular one. And again, shell stitches, there's so many various patterns for this, but I thought it'd be fun to do something simple, something that you could do quickly, and this is what I came up with. And it's just so pretty, and it's the same on both sides, so you can do any type of project with this. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on a 3 double crochet shell stitch. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.